You're with Dr. Yvonne on the 7th of July 2025. You're in the right place at the right time here with me, ready to start your new life and get your daily reading, tarot reading, numerology, and the birthday people's reading. So if you know anybody's birthday it is, please pass this on. So we have the 7th of July. Let's have a look at your, wow, 7-7, interesting. Spiritual growth number 7. Let's have a look at your tarot for the day. Okay. Oh, very nice. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands wands are about change anyway. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming in. And if you look, the hand of fire is holding you the new opportunity. So it says, burn away the past, get rid of everything that past, and take that roar into the future. It's a new beginning look. It's a sunrise in the background. Absolutely, that Leo little lion is roaring into the future. And that's July, August. So really take some chances now, open up new job opportunities, maybe even a house move, etc., or putting your house on the market. And then by the time you come to August, everything's going to be falling into place beautifully. Very nice. Not so far off, actually. So birthday people, 779, those are your numbers today. And basically the 7th of 7th and 2025 is a 9. So it's a 5-year for you. And a 5 year is about using your voice with your work. It's about using your voice altogether, finding your voice. It's actually telling people what you need from them as opposed to just, being a martyr. And of course, being a Cancer, you tend to hold your shell on your back and, withdraw a little bit. That's what the 7-7 is about. In previous lifetimes, you were very definitely very spiritual, too spiritual in some ways, not practical and grounded enough. So this lifetime is about staying spiritual. However, you need to put some practical elements in there too. You've got to keep your feet firmly on the ground and go forward. The 5-year for you is about opening up new opportunities. The 6-year next year is a marriage year. So if you haven't met your partner yet, time to get your skates on, because you've got really at the peak of this year is September. So you've got 2 or 3 months when you'll be in the peak of the year, opening up the marriage year. And so get out and about in September. It's time to get out. And also, of course, if you are in a very decent relationship, and then this is a time for you to open up your connection with humanity. Maybe do some charity work, maybe open up a whole new career direction where you're involved more with people and helping people or children. So the following year being a 7-year, very interesting. You're gonna come into a really very interesting year in 2027 because you've got 3 7s around there. So that literally says it's time to stay spiritual, however, stay grounded with it. And it won't be easy for you because you'll tend to be a bit cautious, and we want you to take some chances this next 2 or 3 years. You've got everything in your favor, especially 2028 is a year when your money arrives. So literally, if you start anything financially this year, make sure you start something financially. If you're putting any money in, that you know you can get it back within 6 months or 12 months. No risks, please, this year. None at all. Because your 8-year comes in, and 8 years are lovely. They're for money, self-worth, feeling good about yourself. It's a really, really good few years you've got coming in, actually. So good. That's excellent. But last year was not a great year. So this year's, at least you're literally at the point now where you're just entering the new energy of the 5-year and 6-year. So you'll find it's a lot easier from today. Okay, fabulous. So let's have a look and see what birthday people get. Here we go. Oops. Choose a card if you wish. Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of money. And of course, there's a contract being signed there. And what that says is look to sign some contracts. If you're thinking of putting your house on the market, another month, like mid-August will be a really good time. So this is a great time to declutter, get rid of, paint up, etc. And then put your house on the market. If you're looking for a new job, then this is a really good time to open up what kind of work you want to get into. Not just changing job for the sake of changing a job, but going into a whole new direction so that you can actually really use your empathetic nature as a Cancer person to help people and look after people and really, really make a difference. Good. So excellent. And the money's great. You've got a 5 there. And that, of course, we're in a 5-year. How interesting. So that says this year is a fabulous year to really start thinking about how can you make yourself financially secure? How can you open up new directions and meet people who are going to help you do that too? So it's looking for your soul group family who have the money to help you and the connections to help you. Okay, good. So let's do your fortune quick without the calories. Oh, Pablo Picasso said, everything you can imagine is real. And we know that in hypnosis, of course, because we say that your unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between real and not real. So if you imagine it, your unconscious mind will believe it's true. So it's about really, really making your whole imagery for the future very exciting. I would say excitement's the hotline to God. If you can get excited about something, it's very, very likely to come to pass. So yeah, get excited about the future and go for it. And I will see you tomorrow. Be kind to yourself and any kids you meet. And look forward to tomorrow because tomorrow's an 8-day, which is about financial success and security. So I will see you tomorrow. Be kind to everybody. Bye.